Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and it's time for another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I teach you that the universal greeting isn't universal. Weird. But moving on with the Agora models Optimus Prime. We are starting the next stage, so let's just get down to it. So with this pack of parts, we have everything here that we need to assemble Prime's right shoulder. So, yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we are doing here is we're taking these two sections. This is the beginning of the smokestack here. And this all just pegs together like that. This will take two PB 2x4 screws. Just dump out two. Come here. Not three, just two. Thank you. Thank you. And as always, we'll get the party started. So, as always, just get them started. Don't tighten them until you have everything in place. Just good practice. There you go. And now, Whisker! Oh, screwing with our Prime yet again. Yay. Alright, get these nice and snuggened. Okay. So, we got that all done. So, next thing we need to do is grab this cap here. And this needs to be glued. This is going to sit in here like that. That's going to need a bit of glue, so let me get some glue on this real quick. There we go. It has been glued. Looking wonderful. Then we take this section, and this just slides right on top, like so. It doesn't tell us to glue this. You could if you wanted to, I guess, but just friction's right on. And next we take this section right here, and this needs to line up. You have to make sure this lines up with this slot right here. So just slide that on. No, we slide that from the top. There we go. And that should sit just like that. So again, make sure that slot lines up with this slot. And we got that. So next thing we need to do is take this section here, and this will now just tab in right there. Is there an orientation? There might be. I forgot. I've done this already, but there we go. So this needs to be glued, so I'm going to glue that real quick. Okay. That is glued, and that smokestack is all done, so now we can put that off to the side. So now we are taking this piece right here, just a big old chunk of die cast, and we're taking this silver section here. This is from another tray, and it's not telling us any specific orientation, so I guess this just pegs in. Right there. It doesn't tell us to glue it either. And yeah, that just pops right in. And there we go. We got that. So now what need to be done is we take the smokestack, and it's just going to peg in right here. And that will be secured with a PB2 3x6 screw. So we just need one of those. Just one. Let's guess how many are going to fall out. Oh, hey, just one. Hey! I thought like 10 of them were going to fall out. Anyway. So again, let's just get this on here. And get this unsnuggened. Oh, so unsnuggened. Alrighty. There we go. Snug. So we got that assembly going on. Yay! So next we are taking this piece right here. We are going to need 4 of these, the PM 3x8, although the bag just says M3x8, but that's all we have here. Just they might just mislabeled these or something, but we need 4 of these, and we will also need 4 washers and 4 of these rings, and we will also need these 4 rods right here. So I'll just do one on camera. So I got one of these, and uno of these. So that ring is just going right here, then the washer, and this is going through the top. And I need a separate screwdriver because this uses an Allen wrench screwdriver, but I hate using Allen wrenches, so I actually do have a screwdriver with a bit that will fit that. And I believe this is the one that will work. Is it? Oh, first try. There we go. Then you just get that all nice and snuggened as best you can. There we go. That's that. Then we're going to do that 3 more times. And there we go. We got all 4 installed. So next up is this piece right here, and this is going to plug in. How is plugging in like this? I did this with the left shoulder. You think I would remember all these steps, but I don't. I really don't. Okay, so there we go. That slides in right there, and now we're doing the exact same thing with the BM 3x8s, washers, the rings. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, that's all done, and now we have a sliding mechanism. Hooray for sliding mechanisms. So we got that all situated. So now we are orienting this thusly. We are grabbing one of these. I don't think these are different. I think these are the exact same part. So yeah, doesn't matter which one we grab here. So we're just taking this, feeding it through like that. And you do want to make sure that the flat edges, these flat edges here, are vertical and not horizontal. So that's the orientation that you want. And this is going to get 4 of the PM 3x6 screws, as well as 4 rings. So let me get these on real quick. Okay, that is on there. Looking wonderful. All right. So now we move on to the next step, which is what? Which is this. So we're grabbing this, we're grabbing this, and this is just sitting right in here. Now the orientation of this I don't think matters. I think this can sit on here any way it wants to. So this will need 4 of the, what? 4 of these, the PM 3x6s, and 4 more of these rings. So let me get all this together real quick. Okay, so that has been secured. So next thing we're going to do, what are we going to do? We're going to do this. Bring that back in, and now we are bringing in this piece right here. And this is going to sit where? It's going to sit in here, and then this will sandwich this, and this will get 4 of the what? The PM 3x14s, and of course with some more rings. So let me get these on real quick. And there we go. Got that all situated. Lovely. So now what are we doing? Now we are bringing in this piece right here. This is going to sit over all of this like that, and this will get 2 of the what? PB2 3x6 screws, which are these. So let's get these out and let's put them in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, screw. You obey me, screw. How dare you? How dare you try to defy me, screw? I am your master. Okay? You don't screw me. I screw you. That's the way this works. That is the only way this works. Do you understand me? You better. All right. Get these on. Nice and snug, and snug. Alrighty. So there we go. That is in place. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. So, what are we doing next? So now we are bringing the smokestack assembly back in. And this is being oriented how? This is being oriented like this, and this is sitting right over these 4 posts right here, like that. Just a little bit so you can see what's happening. There we go. So that's just connecting in like that. And this is getting 4 more of the PM 3x8s, and of course some more rings. So let me get these on. Okay, there we go. We got that all installed, all nice and snug. Cool, 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 cool. So what are we doing now? Looks like we are bringing in these 2 pieces right here. And it looks like, how are we holding this? We are orienting this thusly. So it looks like this side is going here, and one side is getting screws, so yeah. So we're going on this side is getting screws, this side is getting 2 what? It's getting 2 of the PB, the PB2 3x6 screws, so 2 more of these. So I will get these on real quick. Okay. That is secured, and then it just looks like the other half just, oops. The other half just pops right on. Get everything lined up. And it should being the operative word, should just pop right in. Just the point of lining everything up. There we go. And now we have an empty tray. Goodbye, tray. And now we can bring in the next tray here, which I believe has everything we need moving forward. So, what are we doing now? Now we are grabbing one of these. Does it matter which one? I think it matters which one. I think it does. I think it does very much. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. So we are lining this up here, and it looks like, okay, that's the right one. That's the correct one. So that's going there. Put this back, and this will use 4 of the what? The PB2 3x6 screws. So let's get the screwing. Okay, that is in schnuggin. Now for the record, I did put a piece in here the wrong way. So I had to take this whole thing apart and fix it, and now it's all back together the way it's supposed to be. So yay, we're back on track. So okay, we put that panel on. Now we need to put the other side on. And that will lay right there, and this will get the same exact treatment. This will get 4 PB2 3x6 screws. And there we go. Both those sides are installed, and now we can put this off to the side for now and work on the next thing. So it looks like we're taking one of these pieces. Which one? I'm not sure. I think it's this one, and then we are grabbing this piece right here, and that's going to sit right in there like that. Then we have to bring in this section here, and this is going to get these 2 big old nuts right here, and it looks like they are going oriented thusly. So these should, in theory, just pop right in. Pop right in. There we go. There we go. That's just sitting there just like that. And now this will be secured right here with 2 screws. What kind of screws do we need? We need 2 of the PB2 3x6 screws. And screws are on. Okay. So now Once that is done, we need to put this back. It just doesn't like to hold in. Ooh, which way? Make sure I have my orientation correct here. Now this will get the other half. So make sure that all this is sandwiched in here properly, which I believe that is. Okay. And then this will get 3 what? 3 more of the PB to 3x6 screws. So we need 3 of those, and we'll get the screw in. Okay. That is on there correctly, I believe. Yes, that is on there correctly. Okay, that is cool. Alrighty, so now we actually need these little, these are little screw hole covers, which I should have opened ahead of time. Now they're open. Okay, so let's dump these out. And these are just going to cover up the screw holes. Just pop those in. Like so. And like so. There we go. We got that section all done. For now, anyway, we need to add some other pieces. That's right, other pieces, more pieces. Oh, so many more pieces. So now we need to add these bits right here. What is our orientation? It looks like we are sitting thusly. So this side is going here. This side is going through here. Like that. Okay. And then this will get secured with a what? A PM 3x8. It will need a ring, and it will also need a nut. So let's get to nutting and screwing. That sounded so wrong. And there we go. It has been screwed. It has been nutted. And it still sounds wrong. Sounds so wrong. Okay, so now, what are we doing here? We're taking this rubber ring, because you need a rubber when you're screwing and nutting. Oh God, I need to stop. And this just goes around here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, that just goes around there. It looks like that. Now what are we doing? My God. All right, now we are taking these 2 halves here, and we are orienting them thusly. So one side goes here. Make sure that ring is out of the way of it. The ring has its own little groove to sit in. And this, oops, wrong way. That goes on the other side like that. And this will take 2 more of the PM 3x8s. Of course, we're going to need 2 more rings, and we will need to do some more nutting. And there we go. Nice and ensnuggened. Nice and ensnuggened. So that's what we are working with there. Yay! So what is next? More things. That's what we're doing. More things. There's a lot to do in this stage. Alrighty, so now we are taking this section. This is sitting just right over top. And this will get 4 more watts. This will take 4 more of the PM 3x8s. We will need 4 more nuts. And we will need 4 more rings. Okay, so I only got 3 screws on because I can only use 3 screws. Unfortunately, they don't give you extras of these screws. But look at this one they gave me. Look at this one. It's a little nub. It's not long. It's just a little nub. It's so this screw just doesn't work at all. Oh well, it is what it is. I mean, can't get angry about that. I mean, it's not like it's not like we can expect them to sit there and like inspect every single screw they put in the bag. So it is what it is. That's okay. 3 will hold this on here just fine. It's all right. It's still nice and dead solid, so I ain't worried about it. Alrighty, so now we can merge. We can merge some pieces here. So we have our shoulder here, and this is going to be Oriented how? I am not entirely sure. Looks like we're orienting it thusly. And this is just going to sit right up in here. Like that. I believe that's what we are working with. Yes, it is. Okay. So now that we have that in place, we are using two of the, where are they? Right here. Two of the PM 3x10 screws. And of course, this will need some more rings. So let's get the screw in. Okay, there we go. You need two on each side. You do also need nuts in here as well on the other side. And there we go. That is all secured up. Hooray for things being secure. Okay, so we are moving on to this piece here. And this piece will just sit right on top of this, like that. Let's make sure all this is lined up. And this will take 4 more of the PB2 3x6 screws. Alrighty. Nice and snug. Nice and snugged. There we go. It's coming along. It's coming along nicely. So what are we doing now? Now we are putting this off to the side because we need to assemble some other things. So we're bringing in the last tray here because we need some parts from this. So we need this piece here again. That's another chunk of die cast. And we need this right here. So what's going to happen, we need this vent. Come here, vent. Come here, vent. Come here, vent. 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 Okay. So we're vent. Okay, so this is just going to tab in right here on either side. If I can line it up. There we go. So that's just going to sit like that, and then this will just sit over it like so. I believe I have everything properly oriented there. There we go. And this will take 4 what? PWM 2x, oh no, these are the 2x4s. PWM 2x6 screws. That's what we need. That's what we're doing. So let's get 4 of those in there. And just get this all tightened up. It's the last one. And I think we are good to go. Yes, we are. Yes. Okay. So there we go. Got that in place. That is looking good. So now we need to attach this to our shoulder assembly. And here is our shoulder assembly. So we're going to drop this down. This will sit right here. Like that. You want to make sure that the vents are going back. They're angled back. That's the proper orientation. So once that is done, we just need to install what, you may ask? We need to install the PB2 3x6 screws. We need 4 of those, so let's get those in. Okay, mission accomplished. Then we have the top of the shoulder installed. Lovely. So what do we have next? Now we just need to move this off to the side because we have other things we need to do. So looks like we are bringing in this piece. Again, more die cast. And this section here. And this is just sitting right in there. Like that. And this will get to what? PWM 2x4 screws. So let's get those in. And there we go. Nice and snugged. And that is done. So now we can attach this to the shoulder. So this is going, looks like back here. So again, this is just going to kind of drop down and just slide up. There we go. Just slides right up like that. And then this will take just one PB2 3x6 screw. So we just need one of those. Just one. Just one. And that is going where? That's just going right dead center. So that's just going right in here. So just take that, secure that up. There we go. That's nice and snug. A little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. There we go. Perfect. All right. So there we go. That's nice and snugged up. And now we need one of these. I'm not sure which one we need. This one? This one? Question mark? I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. So that's just going to clip over right here. Let's just snap right on. There we go. And we got that bit of silver trim right there. That looks gorgeous. So, okay, we need to put this off to the side again because we need to work on something else here. Now we need this bit here and this right here, and this is just going to sit right inside of that. And that will take one PB 2x4 screw. So we'll just get that in real quick. Just one. But I appreciate, as always, I appreciate how eager you are to be a part of this build, little screw. Oh, I appreciate your zest for life, little screw. Live your best life, little screw. Alrighty. Nice and snug. There it is. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So now this is going to attach right back here. We can only attach one way because one post is bigger than the other. So they do say we need glue for this, and yeah, we will need glue for this. So let me glue this real quick. Okay, that has been glued, and now we need to put this off to the side again because we need to work on something else. So now we need this panel right here again, some more die cast, and we're flipping this over, and it is taking these right here. Now these are numbered 1 and 2, so it seems like 1 is going on the left and 2 is going on the right. So that's what we're working with, and this will take for what? The PWM 2x4 screws. So let's get this all screwed up, and there it is. Now it is all screwed up, and it's all your fault. Okay, no, it's my fault. It's my fault. There we go. All screwed up, and now we are bringing our shoulder back in, and this is going on the other side. So this is just going to, again, start from the bottom and just slide up. And it should, there we go. Just slide right up in there like that. And again, this will take a PB2 3x6 screw. One right here. Only one. And that just goes smack dab right in the middle. Right here. This will just be a quick screw in. This one's a quickie. This one's a quickie screw. There we go. And that is now secure. And then we take the silver trim that will lay on top of it. Hey, I got it right the first time. Awesome. Awesome. Or did I? Or did I? Did I speak too soon and jinx myself? There we go. No, I did it right. I did it right. I did it right. There we go. We got that on there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so we're at the home stretch here. Not much left to do. We just need to take these two pieces here, and one will go on this side, one will go on the other side. Just make sure everything lines up and it just feeds right through like that. And this will take it will take 2 different kinds of screws. So we need, actually no, so we'll take 3 different kinds of screws. 3. So we need a PB 2 3x6 that will go where? That will go in this hole. We need a PB 2 3x6 that goes in this one. Okay, And we need a PB 2x4. So, okay, not 3 different kinds of screws. 2 different kinds of screws for that. So, let me gather those and get this all screwed up. And there we go. And snuggeting that last screw. And I believe we're on the very last step, and that is to take this panel here. That will cover up all these nasty screw holes. Snap that right in. And there we go. Are we done? I think we're done. Yes, we're done. Woo, we're done. And there you go. These trays are empty. These can get out of my life. Get out of my life forever. And there we go. We have built another prime shoulder. A wonderful shoulder. A beefy shoulder. A prime shoulder. Oh, yes. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's a big chunk of prime right there. But really good. I mean, it's a process. It's quite a process just to build the shoulder, but man, an enjoyable process, a fun process. Even with little mistakes I make here and there, still lots of fun, very cool. And we have another big, beefy piece of Optimus Prime here. So there you go. Now, if you would like to sign up for your own Optimus Prime kits, there'll be a link in the description down below for you to check out. And if you have missed any stage of this build, there is a playlist in the description down below as well for you to check out at your leisure. You can watch this heroic leader take shape before your very eyes. So there you go. Love you guys. Love you. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.